Born to Run. How long has it been since we watched? How long has it been since we watched an episode?
All together?
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we watched an episode together. Hannah got caught up last night.
Is both cameras
running?
Yes, both cameras are running. So, what are the numbers?
23. 22.
Can you shut up? Because I know.
Oh.
Can you shut up? Because I know. 2.
Wrong.
Wow.
4.
Yes.
6, 6.
Wrong.
4, 8.
Yes.
16.
Yes.
24.
No, 4, 8, 15, 16. 24, 48. 4, 8, 15, 16.
Just keep guessing numbers.
28, 48. 36, 48. 32, 48.
Reverse it.
30.
No,
20.
reverse 32.
23.
Yes.
23, 48.
84.
23, 84. 23, 42.
Yes.
In the beginning.
Yes.
23, 42.
Jeremy had 42 right the first. I mean, he had 23 right the first.
23.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Those are the numbers. Really quick, let's go down the list of things that you guys have had questions about. How did they survive? Did Rose's husband die? What was that sound? How does Jack get thrown if he was buckled in? Is light dark a greater metaphor?
Because the buckle breaks.
Where are
Ask
they?
that question.
Why are there polar bears on the island? Asian guy, question mark. How are we feeling
His
about
name
Jin?
is Jin.
How are we feeling
was the
about
question?
I think Jin is. Jin,
I
I like Jin.
I'm a fan of Jin.
What did Kate do? We still haven't fully
still don't
answered
know,
that
right?
Pretty
What
much
the
nothing.
fuck cares?
Are there aliens? Why
Yes.
did Rose say that sound they heard on the beach was familiar?
That question
Jeremy's
seems
question.
stupid.
Can we put that off
That's
the
the best question on the list, actually, because it's the only one that hasn't.
It was
even
a
been
line like a
visited.
writer wrote, and now they're gonna regret it because they're gonna watch this. And
Yeah,
be like, that
they're
guy
gonna be
won't
like,
let that line go.
That bald
I
guy's
feel like
gonna
I'm the
get
one who
over
figured it out, actually.
Or 3 seasons from now, they'll answer it.
Yeah.
What did Jack do and to who? How is John not paralyzed? Why does Kate suck? That's got to be a continuing question.
Why does Kate suck?
What happened to Saeed? We kind of found out part of that in the last episode. Who is Ethan? Ethan Rom.
Ethan
Who is
Rom
Ethan Rom?
is a freak.
How did
He
Charlie
owns the
survive that
island.
hanging?
Right.
Who did Kate kill? Remember?
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
And
it's the airplane, the little airplane.
yeah.
Hmm?
She has that
She
little
went to go
airplane.
get, yeah, that's what
Oh,
she went to
oh,
get.
that
She was
airplane.
like crying, and Jack was like, "What's wrong?" And he was like, "You can't tell
We
him.
might get into that soon.
Maybe I'll tell Sawyer, but he can't tell you."
Do we have any new questions? I feel like those are all.
Well, no, but I do want to really quick. I want to kind of
He took
recap.
notes while I was watching.
I want to
yesterday.
recap the last three episodes because you guys kind of went through them pretty quickly, and I just want to join them together, right? So, John has a father, right?
Didn't the bell.
We met John Locke's father.
Yes.
Yes.
What's his name? Do you remember?
Douchebag something.
Dickhead, loser
McGee.
face. we
Yeah,
hate you.
douchebag McGee.
Crappy McGee.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
His name is Anthony Cooper, and he
Of
stole
course,
John's
his name is
kidney,
Anthony. Yeah, he's
right?
fucking-
And John's
Well, he
mom
didn't stole it.
is
He tricked John into
And John's
giving
mom
it.
is
He
schizophrenic
basically-
monster.
yes.
Yeah.
Sawyer got glasses, which was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Lopsided.
love that. We love that.
John and Boone find a very dead Nigerian
Who's
priest
dead?
in the
Don't
trees.
bring him up.
With heroin.
Hold on. But just yes, he had heroin.
So much
And-
heroin.
Has anybody told
What-
Charlie yet?
What
No.
else? Hold on. Shh. What else do you remember about the Nigerian priest?
He had a gun.
He had a gun, which John took.
He was
in
in
the
the tree,
trees.
yeah.
They found a cross, and they looked up, and there was a body.
Yeah.
It came down.
Mm-hmm.
It had gold teeth. It had a gun.
Mm-hmm.
It had a wad of cash in its
Yes,
pocket.
yes, I remember
Oh,
the cash,
yeah,
yes,
that's right,
and the
yeah.
heroin.
And they found the heroin in the plane. John's leg is wounded trying to open the hatch, and he begins to lose his legs again.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, when he tells the story about Boone and he lies, and then he comes back and he says, you know, this is what happened, kind of. And I know he's
Boone
probably trying to
fell.
avoid talking about his leg, but he says, I didn't climb up there because my leg was hurt, and then he says it was just a Charlie horse. Why didn't he say, show his wound? Did his wound get healed?
Well, because it wasn't a Charlie horse, it's that he's losing his
But he
ability
got
to
stabbed
walk
in the,
again.
but he got
Yes.
stabbed in the leg.
But he
So
had-
why couldn't he say, I hurt my leg because I got stabbed.
He didn't want to say how his leg got stabbed because he built that trebuchet to
Right.
open the hatch, and he doesn't want to tell anybody about the hatch.
But he told
But he could have
Saeed.
made up something
just
better
said, like,
for the
yeah,
stab
I
in
just
the
decided to
leg.
make a trebuchet to hunt boars.
He's,
you know?
he's
He could have.
literally obviously not thinking clearly.
Right.
He just killed his friend. He's having a bit of a panic. He's losing his ability to walk.
He'd have to
So he
talk.
didn't get magically healed.
He's
and
not
that's
the
why.
chosen one by the island anymore, as it seems. Something is going on. He's dealing with a lot right now. Don't expect him to think logically.
Why are you talking like that again?
I cannot help it.
Hogwarts is in a play right now, and she has to use an
Help
accent.
it. That's
So-
not the accent.
But you're
No, that's
inflecting as if you were talking
I like
in
to
the
inflect like I come from a different place.
This is not posh reaction.
Okay, so Boone climbs up the plane, he finds another
Yes.
body. He finds Virgin Mary statues with heroin. He tried to send a distress call. A voice replied.
Yeah.
But we couldn't really tell what the voice
right,
said,
the
right?
voice- yeah.
But the voice did hear him and it did reply. The plane falls, Boone is seriously hurt. John sees a light from the hatch. Remember, he's pounding on the
Yes.
hatch. Why did you do
Oh,
that to me?
right.
Michael is rebuilding the raft with Jin, and it's actually going pretty well.
It's going
Boone,
great.
Boone
Sawyer's
is dying.
trying to mooch.
Kate sucks and breaks the alcohol bottles while she's running.
She
Wait,
sucks.
didn't Boone die?
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh.
So recap.
I'm like, wait a minute, I thought he died.
Sun is awesome and improvises a transfusion needle from something she pulled out of the sea.
Son is badass. I
Badass.
love her.
She's
Charlie asks a bunch of questions and Jack gets mad and yells at him. In the past, Jack marries a girl that he saved. Jack
Oh
gives,
yeah, that was
The mom
I
from
forgot
Modern
about that. That was
Family.
weird.
Isn't that the mom from Modern
Yes.
That was it. You hated... No, that wasn't it. You hated her speech. You hated her
Oh, horrible.
vows.
Shit, was
Because
it?
all she said was,
So,
you saved
yeah,
me.
but
Jack gives Boone a lot of blood. It doesn't help. Boone dies. Kate helps Claire have her baby. Jack wants to kill Locke. Shannon wants to kill Locke. Saeed stops her. Locke takes Saeed to the plane. Saeed is still suspicious. Claire's baby only sleeps to the sound of Sawyer's voice.
So funny.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Yes.
I love that more than anything.
Reading
and
his book.
then Saeed demands that Locke take him to the hatch because he knows he's lying.
Yeah, I love Saeed.
you forgot when Charlie called the baby turnip head.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
cute.
that was really
You thought that
special.
was-
Because
Yeah, I thought that
he
was
just
really
said it so he was like he said it like it was his name. He was like, I'll watch Turnip Head for a while, and you were like, what?
Head.
I don't remember that. That's
Goes
funny.
into-
So cute.
That's really funny.
Charlie.
Turnip head.
That was my favorite part of all 3 episodes.
What a
So what
monster.
questions do we have now after watching those 3 episodes?
What happened to Jack's wife?
Yeah.
Because we're pretty sure she's not part of his current life before he got on the plane, because we haven't seen her.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But he like wrote those nice vows, so they definitely got married.
He didn't write the vows.
He made it up on the spot.
He
And
was
I turned to
like-
Brian and I said, you should have cried like that at our wedding.
He was crying sad
Jimmy
tears, not happy
Jimmy
tears.
better cry at
That's
our
true.
wedding.
And she thought, I don't know, she looked a little sad too. But
He was like,
They-
well, it's too late now, I
They
do.
have a weird
I thought he was going to walk away.
relationship. Very weird relationship.
Him and his wife?
That's why you can't save people and then marry them.
Yeah, it's just
You have to let them save themselves.
so much pressure.
How are we feeling about Shannon right now?
I like Shannon.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Pretty, yeah,
I like her.
pretty whatever.
Anybody that we hate?
Hate.
Kate.
Ethan?
I'm not like a big John fan.
Yeah?
He's causing a lot of trouble. He's being secretive for no reason. Has this weird god complex. I'm just not in love with him.
I like John. I understand his motives. At least I think I do.
I understand his motives, but I think he's an idiot.
I don't love Jack or Kate.
So remember
I
when
like Jack.
Saeed and Kate and somebody else were trying to set up the triangulation so that they could send a signal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
John fucking
and
hit
John
him in the
does it.
head.
John revealed.
John
in the
is
last-
way
Which,
too
didn't we say we thought that it was John?
He's just way too confident. Like, he needs to
But he acts
accept
like
the fact
he's
that
like-
he might be wrong
He
because
acts
he has
like
no
he's
idea what's
some
going on.
prophet of the island, and it's kind of
Right.
like, dude, just like you need to learn how to work as a team, or nobody's gonna get out of here. Like you're being
But maybe he is a prophet of the island.
no.
Maybe
He's
he
not.
is just trying to protect
I mean,
everyone.
how is he able to walk right now?
He's about to not walk for long.
Well, his legs seem to be getting better.
I still don't think he's being like a great person to work with. He needs to be honest with someone. He wasn't
Sure.
even honest with Boone. He's the reason Boone died. Like I know it was an accident, but like he's just like being flippant. and he needs to.
He thinks he knows
He
everything,
needs to
and
be
he don't know
smarter.
nothing.
He just needs to be smarter.
He needs a little respect.
He needs to work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for this one?
A peapod.
Okay, so let's recap again.
Okay, so we
recap.
recapped 5 hours ago.
Wait, so what was the very last? I just want to know the very last thing that happened because I don't want to.
Shannon.
The very last
Trying
thing
to
was
kill
Shannon
John.
tried to kill John.
Okay.
Saeed stopped
Do you even
her.
watch the show?
That's
if
right.
you could please pay attention, that would be awesome.
All right,
really
episode 22, Born to Run.
Baby, I was born to run.
You did that before. It's okay. We already got it.
Motherfuck, what is this shit?
Just exit that.
No, because you're going into a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go into Hulu.
You were on like
Oh,
iHeartRadio
he
or something.
didn't know.
iHeartRadio.
Okay.
Is this about Kate?
We'll see.
Cornfield. She stayed on the farm.
That's
Now,
a
whoever
blonde.
that is has blonde hair. Can't be Kate.
Shut
She
up.
has a wig on.
No, it's what's his face's wife.
It looks like Kate to me.
That's a horrible wig.
It does look like Kate, a bit blonde.
Yeah, it's Kate.
Yeah, it's Kate.
Why? Because she dressed like a man.
That's
No,
just
'cause
how.
the-
That's her buddy.
Because the camera isn't on her face.
Could be Claire.
No, it's Kate. They were taking her shirt off.
Well played.
Oh, they're pretending like that's her hair
Yes.
and not a wig.
Yes.
No.
I know we're gonna get in trouble for nitpicking on that,
But that's a really bad wig.
But that's your job, so
Yeah.
you know.
Are we gonna like get to know any of the other people on the show? There has to be someone else that does something. Like, who's that guy?
What do you think's going on over there? You're a damn high school science teacher. Hey, Claire. Is this what the man taught? Monsoon season is bad. The trade winds are going to shift to the south. Can anyone tell me what is the only piece of land that's south of us? Antarctica. That's right, Jack. Antarctica. So when do we have to leave? Yesterday.
Oh.
As far as I'll say, you got food, fresh water.
Hey, no offense, but I got work to do. Why the sudden interest?
Because I'm going with you.
She doesn't want to be found on the island. Because she doesn't want to be eternally famous.
I decide what's best for my boy. And right now, what's best for him is to get the hell off this island.
I would not be split up from my
The
kid.
raft's full.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would put us on the raft either, but I would not be split up from my kid. Right, that's for sure. But
So any particular reason why you're hanging out in the back of my car?
I need your help.
What is this thing? Exactly. Sulu over here is packing a suitcase full of salted fish. We can't catch fish. You know anything about surviving at sea? Maybe you are the wrong guy to go on the raft. I know what you're doing. The only chance of running is getting on that raft, ain't it? No way in hell you're getting a spot on that raft.
Trouble in Paradise.
Sawyer, I want your spot. I'll get your spot. Now, Dad.
Thanks. That's why you...
Dad.
Oh. That's why you...
What?
Dad. Dad.
Get Jack!
Well, that was ominous and weird.
You've been out here for 3 weeks digging this thing up and you never told me about it.
All due respect, Jack, but since when do I report to you?
you're not in charge,
All
Jack.
due respect, John. But you lied.
How long did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know?
I don't like that he thinks he's in charge.
John or Jack?
Jack.
It's Michael. Something's wrong.
No, if there's a crisis, they always look to Jack.
So you think it was the water?
No, I don't think it was the water. I think it was something in the water.
So what do you think it was, Kate?
Somebody did this to me? I don't know. Sully.
Hey, you don't think Kate did it, do you?
Well, why would Kate poison Michael?
Well, you know, the whole fugitive thing.
Oops.
He doesn't know.
Well, how am I supposed to keep straight who knows what around here? I mean, Steve didn't even know about the polar bear.
What does he do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
And you didn't think the others should know about this?
Discretion.
I really don't like John.
I like John.
He
Well,
thinks he's like an island prophet. He doesn't do anything for anybody.
Alright, can you stop moving or I'm gonna cut your ear
I
off?
don't think that's
He made her a crib.
Rising again, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Really feeling
Helped Charlie
it.
with his addiction.
So,
Yeah, he's done a lot.
what's the first thing you're
Helped
gonna
keep
do?
Boone from being obsessed with
When
his
we get
sister.
He's not the leader, Jack is. Everybody looks to Jack for every crisis.
You know, I don't really know.
But why is Jack protecting
Hang
Kate
out with
and
me
not
in
other
LA.
people?
John's been digging a hole for like 3 weeks. He hasn't even been
Let's talk
involved
about it
in
when the episode ends,
Can you figure
please.
things out?
I like Claire and Charlie.
Thanks.
You talk too. Well, I can't talk in this.
Okay, check this out. This is track
Okay.
2. It's called... Sorry? It's called Monster Eats the Pilot.
Monster eats the pilot.
Somebody gonna be taking his place on the raft? Because, you know, Dr. Arndt says they don't
Did you
need to
poison
know-
Michael, Kate?
What?
Stephanie makes her look guilty that she asked that right away.
Yep.
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
Yes.
Yes!
You're a fugitive
Duh.
who
I
murdered
don't know what
somebody.
you're capable
Why are
of.
you asking me stupid questions? That hurts me. This love triangle is open.
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
He doesn't know you well enough to know.
Right, like... And you haven't told him anything.
Or proved yourself, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The time capsule
My plane.
Did she kill him?
Yep.
makes sense.
This is our dedication for our time capsule here on August 15th, 1989. Hey, give me that back.
Why are you putting this stupid plane in there?
It'll be totally cool when we dig it up in like 20 years.
How do you know we'll be together?
Because we'll be married and you'll be a mom and we'll have 9 kids.
I don't think so. As soon as I get my license, we should just get in a car and drive. You know, run away.
You always want to run away, Katie.
Yeah, and you know why.
Really?
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Cheater.
He's married.
He's married.
He's a baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's not cheating.
You think because I know you burned the first raft that I think you made your dad sick? I didn't tell on you before, and I'm not going to tell on you now, and I know you would never do anything to hurt your dad.
Don't touch me.
What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What do you say?
What'd you say?
Don't open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing.
Oh, he
What
saw.
thing? What do you...
Just don't open it.
He saw. You know what he sees?
Huh?
Walt's like a seer. Remember?
Thought you might need that, boss.
When he sees things, he
Want our
sees
pilot out of
destruction.
commission before takeoff.
I don't know that.
Aren't you feeling guilty?
What thing?
He's
We pause
dead.
it.
No,
Wait.
we don't.
Pausing.
No, we don't.
Yes.
He sees
No.
like the
Pause.
future?
Walt is
He like
special.
sees destruction. Remember the birds?
That was the name of his. What
Oh,
was
the
the name of his
birds.
episode?
That's right. That's
He
right.
saw the
Remember he had,
bird
like-
flying.
I
He
forgot.
was reading a book about birds. He saw the bird flying.
That's right.
Boom.
Okay.
He was
But he
reading
kind
a
of
comic
made
book
things
about
happen.
polar bears.
Another
Yeah.
polar bear.
And there's a polar bear on the island.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not those two are related, we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Okay. Got
But
it.
he doesn't.
Got it.
I thought he just made things happen. He didn't see them.
Maybe he's reading a comic book about a
His
thing like that.
stepfather said, you know, when he told Michael, I can't take him, he's like, when he's around, things happen. That's
Yeah.
all we know.
Forgot about that.
So now John touched him, and he's...
What if he like has read something about some kind of capsule thing, and then they find a capsule, but what he's reading, he knows more about than what's happened so far.
Plus, he's a kid.
I think John poisoned the dad to teach him some kind of stupid.
Okay, yeah. Who do we think poisoned Michael?
John. Trying to teach him a lesson because he thinks he knows everything.
That's the dumbest.
So he did to Boone, and then Boone died.
Heard.
He basically killed Boone. Okay. So I think that
Hogwarts. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think it's Kate. I don't think it's Sawyer. I don't think it's Walt.
Hannah?
I think it's gonna be somebody that
Random.
Right.
I think maybe. Here's my off the wall prediction.
Okay, what's your off the wall prediction?
That Michael wasn't the one that was supposed to get sick at all. That Sun tried to poison Jin to keep him on the island because she still loves him.
Interesting. Well, let's find
and
out.
Michael ended up getting his water.
I will guess that
Because Sun knows how to poison. Sun knows, like, for me, like, I don't know how somebody would know
Sun
how,
knows. I
like,
agree.
poisons. Like, where would you find something to make somebody sick? How would you know something that wouldn't hurt them? She's the only one I can think of.
Unless somebody took something from Jack's stores. He's got all sorts of drugs.
A pill or something?
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess.
Or it's the new character who doesn't think they should sail.
Arnst?
Yeah, Arnst.
Who knows, but we know nothing about him.
He's a high school science teacher.
Yeah.
He can poison somebody.
Yeah.
True. Alright.
Alright.
You're off the raft. Come again? You're off the raft. You ain't done with me by a damn sight.
No, he definitely.
You said you needed 4. I got 4. Hey, sweet cheeks. Time to set things straight. Look, you all remember Joanna, don't you? Huh? The woman who drowned? Now, what's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? Could it be she'd do just about anything to get on that raft? She might even poison the captain. Shut up!
The story is about Kate, though, so was it Kate?
This is good.
Maybe.
Thank you.
It's me, Katie. Catherine. It's me. Catherine. It's okay, Mom. It's just me. Help! Help! It's okay. Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Somebody! Help me! Help me! Somebody!
What's going on?
Her daughter's just confused. I was gonna get it done.
Hang on. We got a situation down.
Why did he stop her?
I gotta go. Get out.
A real life.
Tom, come on, please.
No.
Now. Get out.
No!
Tom. 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 Oh God, Tom. No.
You want to tell us why you need to run so bad?
I'm just still confused as to why she's wanted.
She already obviously did something bad before any of that happened.
Yes.
So, was she already convicted? Were they waiting outside of her mom's hospital room for her? Because remember that Marshall was sitting outside her mom's room?
Yeah, maybe.
You don't want him to go, do you?
No.
Is that why you tried to make him sick?
Yes! I'm so good at TV!
They're working together all the time. Pretty easy for them to get their water bottles mixed up.
Oh! Nobody's gonna believe that I got that on my own.
Yes, they are.
We're gonna tear the others.
I don't see any reason why they need to know.
Let them think
Son.
Kate did it.
He's going. You cornered me, Freckles. Did what I had to.
I cornered you.
Said if you wanted my spot, you were gonna take it.
She did
Guess
say
I
that.
believed you.
Yeah. He's saying that wasn't true.
Don't be a victim, Kate. Take
Everybody's
responsibility.
gonna find out anyway.
Right.
Gotta be honest.
Why is it so important for you to be on that raft?
Because there ain't anything on this island worth staying for.
Least of all you. Damn.
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna be on my feet soon. We'll be sailing home before you can even.
I'm the one that burnt around. Really sorry, Dad.
We don't have to go.
No.
Yes, we do.
Oh, does he not like the capsule thing in the ground?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
That must be what it is.
Son's gonna tell Kate that she's a classy broad.
Jack knows. I didn't tell him it was your idea.
What?
What?
Thanks.
Why would it?
Why should you be punished? You were only trying to help me.
Oh my god.
So
You wouldn't tell the others.
She convinced
Kate
Son
gave her the idea.
Well,
That stone cold.
I like that. That was cool. I like
She's
Kate.
nasty. I do not like Kate.
Well, at least she had her
You
own
like-
thing. At least she wasn't just waiting for a man to do something and following someone around. It's like she actually made a decision and did something herself.
yeah, by scamming everybody to try to get on the raft.
No, I'm kidding. I'm saying that's like the first thing she's like done without the permission of a dude.
I think she is way sketchier than we even know. I think she is gonna be one of those characters that she's gonna do something.
You're gonna hate her and love her.
She's gonna do something at some point that like makes you go, oh my gosh.
She's
maybe
gonna
I
save
like-"
someone.
Here's a prediction for
Yes.
the future. We're gonna look at the camera and we're gonna go.
We kind of love Kate.
It's gonna be like what's
We're
his
gonna
face?
have a
It's
moment where
gonna
we're
be-
like, we feel bad for Kate.
Yeah.
We love her, but
She's
It's
gonna
gonna
do
be-
something
she's
redeeming.
gonna pull this shit
She's gonna
again.
be the what is his name from Game of Thrones who loses his hand? I can't think of it.
Jamie.
Right now. Is he gonna be like the Jamie? Where
Yes.
you hate her and then
Yes,
you
she's
eventually
gonna
like,
be-
oh, she's redeemed herself now.
And then she's gonna do something else shitty.
Yes, because she's a shitty person. But
You
you
know?
know what is so vile about that is that she did that to her only, like, one of her only friends. Like, how that she did that to Sun. That is so shitty to me that she did that to her. Like, she literally took advantage of her like that. Like, that
But
is...
she took advantage of Tom too. She used Tom
Yeah,
to get to
I
her
know,
mom.
she's a bitch.
And then
Yeah.
Tom got dead.
And she could have, in the car, when Tom refused to get out, she could have just said,
Gotten
well,
out.
I'm going to turn myself in.
Exactly.
But instead, she chose
She
herself.
She
she
put him at
always
rest.
chooses
Yes.
herself.